Hey, what's up guys? So I'm coming here with another video. We are here in Las Vegas for the Kamala Harris event, so we'll just get into it. But of course, if you're new to my channel, what is up? My name is Mitch, Maverick Mitch. Hey Mitch, all the Mitches, and pretty much I like talking about what I like talking about. So current events, reviews, and pop culture within the scope of entertainment, culture, and purpose. So TV reviews, got those, social political commentary, got those too. So be sure to check out all those videos as you're finishing this video. Hey, so once again, we are here at the Kamala Harris event, and there are people down that way, but the cops are kind of having us stand back already, just because security reasons. And so yeah, maybe I can talk to some people, but we'll see how this thing goes. Hey, so how are you here? How did you hear about this event?
I heard about the event through Twitter. I heard that Kamala Harris was coming, so I decided to sign up for the event.
Awesome. What is the biggest reasons why you're supporting the Biden-Harris campaign?
Their climate plan. I think climate change is really important. Great, yeah.
Awesome. And then as educated voters, how do you keep educated in this day and age?
The internet. Yeah. Honestly, always keeping up because new things happen, come up on the internet. Just always looking for articles, trustworthy sites. Make sure all your sites are good.
Awesome.
Yep.
And then do you follow like any independent media, or do you get, when you say the internet, can you elaborate so that people can find out these sources too?
I don't know. I try to get my news from different places. I try to hear both sides.
Sure.
To see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So how did you guys hear about this event?
On the website. I just got to Nevada. I just came out from New York City to help out with the campaign because we are a safe state, so we don't really have a major problem. And I know that Nevada needs some assistance, particularly with the Latino votes. So here I am, looking to help out and make this a win for the Biden-Harris.
And then what is your biggest reasons why you're supporting Biden-Harris?
Why? Well, I'm a diehard Democrat. I was a convention delegate in 2016, and I pulled out the most votes in New York State. However, we're a laughingstock of the world. We need to make a change. We cannot continue with what we have in the White House. Respectfully, Mr. President's got to go.
And then how do you personally stay informed?
How do I stay informed? Always the news media channels and, of course, social media. It's important.
Do you follow any independent journalists or anything?
I do sometimes, but I honestly don't really have a lot of time to do that. But definitely, we're on top of things.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. What about him?
Oh,
pretty much the same thing as what she said.
He came from Los Angeles.
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
All right.
So it's pretty much coast to coast. We're taking care of. I'm taking care of California. She's taking care of New York. And then this is pretty much the battleground state, so we're gonna need all the help they could get.
Awesome. Any last things you want to say, add?
Well, we just have to have sanity return to the White House. It's just respect, sanity. Everything has just been upside down. There's just one scandal after another. We just need somebody in office that knows what's going on, instead of just making up excuses and lies.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go ahead. So, why are you guys here? Why are you guys excited to be here?
Because there needs to be a change in our country with health care, the COVID crisis, and also our taxes, our schools, our children's schools. And nothing is getting established with this administration.
Okay. And then, so what is your biggest, if you were a single issue voter, if you are, what is the biggest things you are going for this campaign?
The biggest thing I'm going for in this campaign is health care, because if it does end, there's going to be so many people sick and dying and not being able to go to the doctor because they're not going to be able to afford it.
How do you stay informed as a voter?
Informed. Okay, I'm sorry.
My bad.
Read. You have to read a lot, and you have to listen, because we're listening to them the whole time. They want guns. They want He's saying he's giving us money, but what's the $1,200 that he gave each American? What did that really do? You still got tons of Americans that's on the verge of being evicted, losing their homes because of COVID. So that $1,200 really didn't do anything for us. I don't know why he keeps saying he's done so much for the black community, and we don't know what he's done.
All right. And then, do you watch like any independent news stuff?
MSNBC. I watch Fox too.
Okay.
Fox News, CNN. Because I try to hear what both sides are saying.
Have you heard of Tim Pool?
No.
Okay. He's a liberal journalist, so center left. So you might want to check him out. So yeah.
What is he on?
He's just on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. What's his name?
Tim Pool.
Tim Pool.
Yeah. Like a swimming pool.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
I will.
All right.
Okay.
Well, have a good. Any last things you want to say?
No. Go Kamala. Go Biden.
All right. Thank you. So yeah, tell me why are you excited to be here and everything?
Well, I'm so excited to be here for a lot of reasons, because it's time to vote him out and the president and get someone in like Biden and Harris who actually care about the American people, who care enough to put the American people before themselves, and for climate change, women's rights, racial issues, the economy. I mean, the list goes on and on.
You mentioned climate change. Is that the biggest reason why you're supporting?
Oh, it's one of the biggest. I mean, it's,
what would you say is the biggest reason why you're supporting?
gosh, it's really hard because it's like a tie for me. You know, it's like climate change. The rights of women to make decisions for their own bodies.
Sure.
And probably the economy.
All right. And then how do you stay as an informed voter? Like, where do you get your information? You know, everyone needs to be educated.
Lots of places. I mean, I read The Guardian, I read the New York Times, I read Newsweek, I watch cable news, I watch local news.
Do you watch anyone on YouTube or anything?
Occasionally, but it's really more print newspaper and cable news, and yeah, sometimes I tune into YouTube as well.
Do you follow anyone in particular?
No.
Okay. And then any last things you want to add in?
Yeah, vote Biden Harris.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
How did you guys hear about this event?
Oh, on the internet.
All right. And then obviously you're here in peaceful protesting, yes?
Right, we are. We only react when we're attacked verbally, and then we might verbally say something back, but for the most part, we're pretty quiet. In my backpack here, I have a full-blown bullhorn. So if I wanted to, I could just yell at these people the entire time. But that's not what we're about.
Awesome.
We're about just saying this is who we support. We understand you support someone else. And we're just here in solidarity with the other Republicans that aren't.
And then really quick, what is the biggest reason why you're supporting the president right now?
Well, I mean, so many successes. And one of the biggest things is he makes his promises and he keeps them. He's not a normal politician. When he says something, he actually comes through with it. And that's why we like Donald Trump. He's not a politician. He's a regular guy.
And then how do you guys stay informed as voters?
Well, we watch the news channels and we watch the internet and we follow the newspaper and we get all our information from multiple sources.
Awesome. And then who do you follow on YouTube?
YouTube, oh my gosh, we like Joe Rogan. We like, who else do we like? Rush Limbaugh. We like Rush Limbaugh. Who else? Ben Shapiro. We like Ben Shapiro. We watch The View. And I watch The View sometimes. But we just like to get, you know, a mixture of different ideas. And then we filter out what we like and don't like.
Have you guys heard of Tim Pool?
No. Tim Pool? No.
Okay. Well, he's an independent journalist. He's center left, but he calls out both sides. So I definitely think
we're
that
gonna
you guys
look
should
into it.
Look into it.
We're gonna look in.
Like
yeah, Tim Pool. Yeah, we'll look into it.
Yeah. So, and any last things you guys want to add?
We want to say keep America great, and 4 more years.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So wrapping it up, it is already kind of like way after 6. They already kind of closed out the line at 2:50, I think, and so I'm just being as objectively as possible. You know, I talked to people, and that's cool and everything. Obviously, I talked to some Trump supporters. That was cool too. But the two things that kind of stood out for me is that it was low energy, coming from Beverly Hills, and having thousands upon thousands upon thousands. And then coming here with 250, that was low energy. And then again, with it, the second thing observation-wise is that no one's wearing patriotic gear, right? This is supposed to be a presidency. The elections is next week, right? And everyone here is just wearing regular clothes. When I go to a Trump thing, they're all wearing red, white, and blue. And so objectively, it just seems low energy. And not to say anything bad, I'm trying to be as objective as possible. And then going inside, they're at least looking from outside and talking to people. Like there's limited chairs, so people are even sitting on the floor. And so that kind of sucks too. Obviously, you know, you do what you can, but it kind of just sucks that people are just sitting on the floor as if this was a picnic instead of an actual rally. Again, the elections is next week. You would think that it would be more hyped, right? But I guess not. So again, I did want to check this event out and at least talk to people, see what they're talking about and everything. But overall, it was kind of like boring. Again, not to be like, I'm trying not to be so negative, right? I'm trying to be as objective as possible, but I want to just say how it is. And I was just kind of like scratching for content here, right? And so, yeah. So, all right. So that was it. Thanks for watching. Again, you can follow me on my Instagram at HeyMitch. You can follow my joint Instagram at It's Mandatory Fun, where I do other videos with my friend Jen. I'm also on Parlor, Mavic Mitch, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you.